You asked me to walk you through a judgment call I made during my shift today. The incident involved a group of cooperative college students. I was originally responding to a minor parking complaint, nothing serious, just a neighbor upset about a car partially blocking their driveway. While I was speaking with the students, I noticed a distinct odor of marijuana. When I brought it up, one of the students immediately admitted he had a small personal use amount in his pocket. In our city, possession of that amount is a citable offense, not an arrestable offense. So I decided whether enforcing the citation was the right call at the moment. I was thinking it through. I considered a few different factors, like the situational factor. The group was calm, respectful, and cooperative. There was no threat to my safety, no signs of larger crime activity, and no reason to believe the situation would escalate. This started as a simple parking complaint, and the students weren't causing a disturbance other than the initial call. I also considered legal factors. The law does allow me to issue citation for possession. However, it is not an arrestable offense in our jurisdiction. I'm also expected to use my discretionary, especially when the offense is low level and the person is cooperating. I also considered the factor of department expectations. Our department emphasizes community policing and building positive relationships with students and younger residents. We are encouraged to avoid unnecessary enforcement when a warning or education is enough. I weighed all of these while keeping in mind officer discretion and our duty to enforce the law fairly but reasonable. In the end, I decided not to issue the citation. Instead, I gave the student a verbal warning and explained that the city possession laws include the consequences if this situation were repeated. I chose this option because the student was cooperative, the offense was minor, and the issuing a citation would likely have turned a positive, respectful interaction into a negative one. From a community policing standpoint, maintaining trust had more long-term values than writing a ticket in this particular situation. The most important factor in my decision were the student's behavior, the low-level nature of the offense,